What's up guys, Sam here, and welcome back to another Bloons TD Battles video. Today, I'm here on a fresh, brand new account, and basically we're going to be playing battles straight from the get-go, and I'm just going to show you, if you're new players, how you can start winning your battles and building up those medallions. So first of all, we want to be able to unlock higher tiers on our towers. So for that, we're going to play some assault mode, that way we're not going to be using any of our medallions up. And we will be getting a few medallions as well as increasing our battle score. So let's go straight into it. Here we are playing against Mermaid Ladies, 0% win ratio. I guess mine is the same as well. Mostly because when I first made this account, it threw me into battle and I didn't want to play that battle, so I quit it. So anyway, don't worry too much about the map when you're first starting out. Worry more about your towers, and considering there isn't too much you can do from the starting point, you basically want to go some good cheap popping power, which is the dart monkey, group popping power, which is the cannon, and then something for camos and camo leads and stuff like that, which we're going to be using the sniper for. I didn't really bother with the bonus. You can use the bonus if you want to. Basically what it does is it gives you an extra tower to use, and that tower has all the upgrades on it, so it's a pretty good one to have. So anyways, I'm going to start out with a little bit of a cannon start here, just because it provides really good group balloon popping power, and that is excellent for the early game. So when you first start out, you're not going to have too many towers. Like you saw, there was only like 5 over there. So one of the best towers you do want to get soon is the banana farm, and that is basically what we're going to build build our battle score up to, so we can get banana farms. So anyways, right now, the simplest way to get money without banana farms is through balloon economy, which basically means by sending balloons to your opponent. So as you can see, for every red balloon here I'm sending, I'm gaining $1, which is nice. And then basically, this all pays off in the long run. As you can see, the green number here on the middle, that is increasing every balloon I send. So basically, that is the amount of money you get every 6 seconds. So you want to get that high if you're not using banana farms. Usually a pretty solid number to have is around 500, sorry, by round 10 or something like that. Because once you have that much, you can pretty much start beating your opponents right away, and it's going to do you really well. So this guy, he isn't sending balloons, probably because he doesn't understand it. I'm assuming he is a new player. So yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. I mean, the balloons are getting sort of far on our side, so we're just going to build a couple cheap 0-2 dart monkeys. And now we're gonna send out green balloons. So every 2 rounds, you can send out another set of balloons, but that changes as you get into the higher rounds. But for the first few rounds, that is how it works. So as you can see, we already have about 425, and we're just gonna continue building that up. This guy, we're forcing him to build a lot of towers here and waste his money. And guys, we're making a lot more money than he is as well. His balloon economy right now is probably only about 250, which is the original starting amount, because he just hasn't been sending balloons at all. So anyway, guys, don't go too crazy with your balloon economy. Make sure you can actually defend what's going on. So as we get to that point around here, I could not defend full-on yellow balloons if he did decide to send them. So basically what I'm going to do is put another cannon down back here. Fit it there. And we're also going to get this up to the frag bombs. Again, set it to close, which is one of the best targetings that you can have for the cannon. So it looks like this guy is starting to send us a few balloons here. Nothing too problematic, just a few whites and stuff. So we're going to set our dart monkeys here to strong. And yes, we will lose a few lives, but that's okay. We'll put down a few road spikes and boost here. But now, guys, check this out. We have a lot of money saved up, and he doesn't have that great of a defense. So I'm thinking full-on yellows, pinks. This will cause him a lot of issues. Here we go. They're getting quite far here, but anyways, it didn't do much. However, it did get our balloon economy up to 600, which is nice. So anyway, I got a little bit crazy there. You probably don't want to do that, get that high of an eco there. Basically, what you want to do is focus more on getting your towers up. And anyway, let's get camo detection on our dart monkeys here. Those are the camo balloons starting to come out. And maybe nope, not that guy. That's not what we want. We just want to build a lot more dart monkeys quickly because they're cheap. One of the cheapest things you can build. And now basically what we're going to do is we're going to save our money. Once we get to about $2,000, we're going to rush him, and that is basically how you win this game. The main way you can win the game is by rushing your opponent. And that just involves sending balloons. You can wait out and let the natural balloons that the game sends kill them, but usually that takes too long. So anyways, we have about $3,000 here, and it's time to send out a massive zebra rush that will completely take him down, and there's absolutely nothing he can do to defend it. He just face palmed over there, and our $3,000 zebra rush will take mermaid ladies here out. So that went amazing. I did end up using a little bit of the energy there, but that's mostly because I'm not playing a lot here. Oh crap, ads. Right, this is my new account. I didn't quite get the, what's it called, the club access on it yet. So yeah, we have to sit through these ads. I should probably skip these, but there's no skip button. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, anyway, sorry about the ads, but it might be an issue here. I might just get the club access on this account so we don't have to deal with that type of garbage. But alright, that's basically how you win. So now, as you can see, we go to Towers and Balloons. We have a new tower unlock, which is the boomerang here. You can get it if you want, which I'm not quite going to do. What I basically want to do is get the next tier unlocked on the Dart Monkey, as well as unlock the banana farm. So this unlocks at 75, and the Dart Monkey unlocks at 70. So once you get those two up, you're going to be set. Those two are really great combo here with the banana farms and the Dart Monkeys, and you can end up beating a lot more people that way. So anyway, let's go into another battle. Hopefully you can play this a little bit better. It's just I don't play the best while I'm talking and playing at the same time. So anyways, we got now a 50% win ratio. We're playing a guy with 0%. So yep. Anyway, we got this map. So a lot of people don't like this map, but however you can play on it just is fine. So this time instead of the what's it called, sniper, I'm gonna go ninja just because. And let's see what we get as a bonus. So we get a dartling gun, which is not too bad. So here we go. Except I don't really want to use the dartling gun too much because then it won't really be showing how to use towers at the start of the game. But I do feel like we should use the dartling gun because it's going to be a pretty powerful thing to have with us. So anyway, here we go with the dartling gun. So basically, the way the dartling gun works is it's like a machine gun, and it basically shoots wherever you point it. So you touch anywhere on the screen, and that is where the dartling gun is going to shoot at. So anyways, the balloons on this map come out from over here. So that's where I'm going to set my dartling gun, and we will get the powerful darts upgrade, which means it will be popping a lot more. So now, again, just like last game, it is time to start building up our balloon economy by sending out balloons. This is one of the simplest ways to do it. Banana farms are really effective too if you have managed to get them. However, they are a little bit more difficult to use, but we will go over that probably in the next video here. Once we do get them. So I'll be playing a few more battles here, making sure I can unlock those things. So I'm gonna get the focused firing here, just so the dartling gun points in a straight direction instead of shooting darts all over the place, because this guy is sending us a few pinks, and those can get a little bit problematic if you don't defend them the right way. So anyways, with just our blue balloons, this guy is starting to lose a few lives here. He has to put down road spikes just to be able to defend, so he's wasting a lot of his energy there. And despite that, the balloons will just go straight to the road spikes, and we're causing him a lot of lives of damage, and it's only round 5. Basically, we've taken him down over 50 lives already. So I wonder what he's going to do when those harder balloons come out, such as greens. He's going to be in a lot of trouble. So anyways, a few straggling balloons there. Get rid of them easily. Maybe you save up a little bit of money. Get 400 eco. Then probably save up a little bit of money for either faster spinning barrel. I think I'm going to go for this faster spinning barrel. So it's just a little bit more money. 1200, we should get that any second now. Here we go, faster spinning barrel, and now we got a very, very solid defense. I think if he does decide to do some sort of crazy rush, we could easily defend it with using a little bit of energy, battle energy. Oh, so it looks like he's gotten the lightning bolt on his towers there, which is going to do really well for defense. What we're going to do here is now get our economy up to about 500. And then we're going to be good to go. We go 500 right there. And now it's time to build up a better defense. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking let's put a ninja down here, smack in the center, and point the Dartling gun in the right direction again. I mean, I guess it can be pointed here. It really doesn't matter. And let's upgrade that ninja a little bit to like sharper shurikens and then seeking shurikens. So now we got our 2-1 ninja up, which is going to help out with defending all of these things, especially anything that he decides to send out as well. I'm thinking this guy's biggest weakness is going to be camo leads. I don't know if he's gotten the camo detection on those yet. Oh, we're going to figure out next round, basically, if he has the camo detection required to survive. And basically, all I'm going to do right here is save my money up. If he does decide to rush, you can put down the Dartling guns, a lot more stuff to be able to defend it. But basically, what we're trying to do is wait out to round 13, which is basically where you can send out the biggest rushes. So again, we're going to do what we did last time. Send out a whole bunch of zebra balloons. Over $2,000 zebra rush here. And this will definitely take him down, as these balloons will be walking straight past his defense. He's sending us a few rainbows, but they will be doing absolutely nothing. And player will be taken down. So yeah, it's going really great so far. 2-0, but to be fair, I am more experienced than these guys. So let's play one more. Maybe actually using the towers that the game gives us this time. Or actually, towers that we pick, rather than... Oh, no, what's going on here? Rather than the free ones that the game gives us. So, assault mode. I mean, you gotta utilize your bonus tower. That is probably one of the strongest towers you can get, because you can get that tower all the way up to 4th tier. I think I clicked assault mode here, did I? Yeah, okay, assault mode, yeah. Make sure to utilize that bonus tower, since it is definitely going to be usually stronger than your other 3 towers if you don't have those upgraded enough. So we're hanging around here. We got another player here, and we're playing this map here, the wintry map. Anyway, we're going to go Dart Monkey Ninja Cannon again. And let's see, Mortar, yes, alright. The Mortar is a really solid tower as well. So let's see, last time we started out with the Dartling gun. Let's start out with the Mortar this time. It's not that commonly used, but it is a really great tower. So basically how the mortar works is you set the target wherever you want on the map, and it basically shoots a shell in that area. So anyways, we're going to get the rapid reload here on our mortar, as well as the Bernie stuff as we get $500. So again, we have a pretty solid defense set up straight from the get-go. Let's set the target right here, so that the shell from the mortar can do the most damage possible, and we'll get increased accuracy to make sure it's actually shooting where I want it to shoot. So again, really solid defense up already from the start. So you might see a few of the balloons are getting past our mortar, but thanks to the Bernie stuff upgrade that we got, they catch on fire, and the layer of balloon that we couldn't pop gets burnt by the fire. So yeah, the mortar is going to be able to defend all of these easily. It can defend up to green balloons. So by the time green balloons come around, we can probably build something else like a cannon or a dart monkey. So it looks like this guy has a monkey ace, which is a really great tower. I'm thinking he got it as his bonus, considering I think this guy also had a 0% win ratio, so not thinking he's doing that great, but yeah, he does have that monkey ace there, which is going to make rushing a little bit more difficult if he uses it the right way. Alright, let's continue with our mortar here, getting our money up. Mortar doing a solid job at defending everything that is coming through. Around round 6 or something, we might have to build a little bit more to be able to defend everything that's coming through. Let's see if our mortar can hit all these greens without missing. I think it can, so yeah, the mortar is doing really great here. Alright. I think it's really helping that this guy's not sending balloons out at all. So here is where things are going to get a little bit more rough, so because the mortar can't really pop everything, so we need a little bit more help from a ninja buddy here. So let's get a 2-1 ninja up here, just in case he starts sending greens and stuff like that, and if balloons make it past our mortar. Alright guys, so basically what you want to do in the early game is not waste too much money on your defense, and basically focus more on getting your getting your defense up. No, what am I saying? Don't waste too much money on defense and waste your money, or spend your money basically, on getting that balloon economy up. So anyway, it looks like this guy's stuff that he's sending has gotten through our defense a little bit, but that's alright. Nothing too crazy at all. So here's where we can do a lot of damage to him. I'm going to save up $1,000 just after about 4 more seconds. We're going to have that. Here we go. And now we're going to send out a massive yellow balloon rush, which might cause him a few difficulties here, since Yellow balloons are sort of deadly, so it looks like not really, but basically what happened is we got a lot of balloon economy out of it. Oh, so it looks like we did end up doing a little bit of damage to him there. Here we go, let's send out a few more yellows just to back that up, but it looks like he's built down cannons and everything to be able to defend them. So here's where things could get a little bit rough for us. We need to get our defense up a bit so we can defend everything that he decides to send out at us, along with the mortar here and the ninjas basically doing all the main popping power here. As you can see, the mortar has 630 pops, so yep, it's doing really great. And if we ever get in a pinch, we can always upgrade this to bigger blasts or stuff like that. So anyway, let's get the bigger blast just for fun. And then we're going to get the signal flare, because basically what it does is it gives us infinite camo detection to anything that comes within the mortar's range. So anyway, I build another ninja down there just to be able to defend everything. And now once again, we're going to wait for round 13. Once that rolls around, basically we don't have enough money right now to do any sort of rush, so it's time to be patient, save that money up, and then we can do some sort of crazy regrow zebra or just regular zebra rush, because that can be quite deadly. Either way, it is going to end up taking player down. It doesn't seem like he's focusing too much on his defense here right now. I think he's just saving up money just like I am. And once we hit $3,000, it is time to hit that regrow a zebra rush. What we're going to do is send a few normal zebra balloons. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, don't press the wrong button, guys. We're going to follow that by if you regrow zebra balloons, and these balloons will just simply walk through his defense, and we're going to take player out. So anyway, guys, that is basically what you want to do. If the game is going fairly smooth for you, wait till round 13, save up money, make sure you have a decent economy like 450 to 500. That's basically the sweet spot right there for winning games as fast as possible. And then basically once you have that, just send out a massive rush at round 13. Usually your opponent won't be able to defend it, especially if you're playing against another sort of new player, because they just won't have the experience with being able to defend those. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please do leave a like on it. That is greatly appreciated. If you have any suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe for more content. I'll see you all later.